Today, guys, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to get a custom cursor on Roblox. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to make sure you have installed is Roblox. If you don't have Roblox installed, you obviously can't do this. But the first thing you're going to do is go to your files. Then you're going to want to go to your desktop. And then you're going to want to scroll down until you find the Roblox player. Now, this doesn't work with the Microsoft version. So you're going to want to make sure you have the Roblox Windows player version. And then simply right click on this and then click open file location. Then you guys are going to click on content, textures, and then scroll down until you find the cursors tab. Then from there, you guys are going to see this keyboard mouse, and this is what we're going to have to essentially change here in a second to the cursor that we want. So if you guys go to the link in the description below on my website, there will be a link to this website. This just has tons and tons of different cursors that you guys can customize on Roblox, and you can go through any of these and just choose whichever one you want. In my case, I'm just going to choose this one right here because it looks kind of simple and easy. You're going to click on it, and then you guys are going to click download. So now you're going to want to open up a new file explorer tab, and you guys are going to go to downloads, and you're going to want to unzip this folder. Click extract all. I click extract. Once you guys have done that, it's going to have two files. It could have one, but this one has two in this case. So there's the actual image right there, and then there is both of them. I don't know what the difference is between these, but I think this is just times 2. It's scaled up by 2. So the next thing I'm gonna have to do to make it where it actually will fit the correct proportion is we're gonna have to open up this app called Photopea on the web. So you guys can go to Google and just type in Photopea. It's like a rip-off Photoshop editor. It's like the free version and it's on the web. I use this in a lot of my different videos, but what you're gonna do is click new project, and you're gonna type in 60 by 60. And once you guys have done that, it's gonna create a blank canvas, and it's kind of small and you can't really see what's in it. So you can click control and then the plus button to zoom in like so. There we go. Now we can see this. So the next thing you're gonna do is go to your cursors. So whichever one you're wanting to replace. In my case, I'm wanting to replace this one right here, the arrow far cursor. I'm gonna drag this into here, and I'm going to, if you can't see it when you first drag it in, you're gonna want to go over here and drag it over the other file. So this right here is gonna be the center of the mouse. I think that's where the mouse actually clicks at. So you're gonna want to make sure that your mouse or your new cursor is actually centered right there. So I'm gonna go to my downloads real quick, and with my new cursor, I'm going to drag it in. Now again, this is under it, so you're gonna drag this over both of them, and you can't really see them. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete the background, so now it's transparent. But now you can see my new mouse cursor, and as you guys can see, it's a little big. It's kind of too big. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna scale this down just a tad, just because it's a little too big. And then if you want to make sure it's centered, what you guys can do is if it has all 4 straight lines, that means it is centered. And there we go. Now we have our new mouse. So then you can delete this arrow far cursor thing, and this is our mouse. So then click File, Export, PNG, and then you guys can go to your new project, and you don't really have to name this anything yet. So I'm just going to type in something random and then click Save. Now, the next and most important step of this all is to go to your files and then go back to over here with your keyboard and mouse where you're actually in the Roblox files, and you're going to want to click on this, the one that you're changing, click on Properties, and then you guys are going to want to copy this name right here. I just copy it all, click OK, and then you guys are going to want to go to your downloads over here, and you're going to want to, then you guys want to drag in this new file, click properties on this, and you're going to want to change the name to something completely different, or to what this one actually is right here. So errorfarcursor.png, errorfarcursor.png. So now click OK. It says cannot rename because there's already a file that exists. So what you're going to do is make sure you go ahead and delete this other one, and then you guys are going to want to click properties again and change this to that, and then click OK, and now you have that. So now we can actually hop into Roblox and test this out. But before I do, I want to let you know that since Roblox updates like around every Wednesday, it's going to delete this folder. So what I recommend doing is creating your custom cursor pack, changing all of these up, changing them to what you want. And then I would advise go ahead and basically save this to your downloads, copy this folder and save it somewhere so that anytime Roblox updates, you can just go ahead and drag this new pack back in here. It's a little inconvenient, but if you save the pack, it makes it so much quicker and you don't have to go through all these steps again. Okay, so now I'm going to actually go ahead and go into Roblox and see what this looks like. And make sure, by the way, if you don't have the correct name, then this will not show up. It will just show up as nothing. So make sure that you have the correct name put in as your replacement. So for some reason, my Wi-Fi wasn't loading, but as you guys can see, when I'm on just the homepage, you can see my cursor right here. It has changed. I'm going to try to load into a game again and see if it will work. So as you guys can see, I have my new cursor right here. It looks pretty cool. You guys can obviously go ahead and find other ones on other websites. I was just recommending that one because there are so many on that website. But here's my custom cursor. It looks pretty cool. And obviously, you guys can go ahead and do the other one like this right here. You can change that up to how you want it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.